The IKEA Business Network is now open for small businesses and entrepreneurs. Join for free today to get access to interior design services to help you make the most of your workspace, employee well-being benefits to help you and your people grow, and amazing discounts on travel, insurance, and IKEA purchases, deliveries, and more. Take your small business to the next level when you sign up for the IKEA Business Network for free today by searching IKEA Business Network.
This is Optimal Work Daily, episode 1394. 4 underrated ways to impress your customers and ways to make training more engaging for your staff. Both by Michael Levitt of breakfastleadership.com. And welcome to OWD. My name is Dan. I'm your host. And today we've got 2 different posts, both of them from Michael. So let's get right to the first one and start optimizing your life. 4 underrated ways to impress your customers by Michael Levitt of breakfastleadership.com. There's more than one way to build business success, but there are few more effective ways than impressing your customers. After all, if they're happy, then not only are they likely to become repeat customers, but they're also likely to tell their friends and family about the business too. Having an impressed customer base can help overcome many of the other obstacles that hold a business back. The best way to impress your customers is to deliver an excellent product. But there are many other underrated ways to win the hearts and minds of your customers too. In this post, we'll run through 4 of them. 1. Empower your team. You'll hope your customers will never have a problem with your business, but that isn't realistic. Products will fail to arrive or they'll turn up damaged. There are a number of small issues that can occur, any of which could derail your customer's experience of your brand. You can't always prevent problems, but you can control how well your business can respond to them. By empowering your team, that is, giving them freedom to make decisions, you can ensure that your staff can genuinely help your customers when needed. Nothing impresses customers more than when they have their problems resolved quickly and to their satisfaction. 2. Think of packaging. It's not just the product that your customers will pay attention to. They'll also look at the packaging. The box in which you package your products says a lot about your brand. For one thing, it should reflect your branding, design of packaging. It should also be well made and more than capable of keeping the product safe. If your current packaging is not up to standard, then take a look at folding carton manufacturers near me. They'll help you get your hands on packaging that does its job and makes a splash with your customers. In any case, remember that a box is not just a box. It'll have an impact on your customers in one way or another, so make sure that it's in a positive way. 3. Adopt an innovative mindset. Your business might be functioning well right now, but will that still be the case in a few years? If you have an innovative approach, then the answer will be yes. If you don't, then the answer might be yes, but it'll be far from guaranteed. Customers like to see that the companies they work with are committed to improvement. If you can work on making your goods, services, or all-around operations better, then your customers will have no reason to look elsewhere. And 4, work with them. Many businesses see their relationship with their customers as a one-way street, but the best businesses see it as a relationship. When possible, look at working with your customers. For instance, by gathering feedback, speaking with them to find solutions to their issues, and so forth. This will show that you have a genuine interest in their experience of your brand, which is something that customers always like to see. Ways to make training more engaging for your staff by Michael Levitt of breakfastleadership.com. Workplace training is crucial for any business, regardless of industry. For HR managers and training professionals, creating programs that captivate and motivate staff is vital to training. This approach improves knowledge retention and boosts employee motivation and overall satisfaction. I'd like you to please explore practical strategies for enhancing the engagement level of your training sessions. Why engagement matters. Engagement in training programs is crucial for many compelling reasons. When learners are actively engaged, they better absorb the material the course presents, leading to a deeper understanding of the training material. This process is instrumental in cultivating a skilled and competent workforce, equipped to tackle the challenges of their roles with greater efficacy. Moreover, training programs that captivate and engage employees can significantly boost job satisfaction. This heightened sense of fulfillment can foster stronger loyalty towards the organization, consequently reducing turnover rates. The benefits of retaining experienced and satisfied employees are manifold, encompassing cost savings on recruitment and training new staff, and preservation of organizational knowledge and culture. Incorporating technology. One effective way to make training more engaging is by integrating interactive technologies. This could include using virtual reality, or VR, to simulate real-life scenarios, implementing augmented reality, AR, for hands-on practice, or employing learning management systems, LMS, with interactive modules. Even something as simple as using online training sessions can benefit your workplace and its training schedule. Such technologies make learning more dynamic and cater to various learning styles, thereby increasing the effectiveness of the training. Gamification of training. Gamifying training content is another powerful strategy to increase engagement. Training sessions can become more compelling and fun by introducing common gaming elements such as points, badges, and leaderboards. Gamification taps into the competitive spirit, encouraging participants to engage more deeply with the content and strive for better understanding and application of knowledge. Group activities. Team-building exercises and group activities in training sessions foster a collaborative learning environment. Group activities encourage communication and teamwork, helping employees learn from each other's experiences and perspectives. This makes the training session more interactive and enhances the social aspect of learning, which is critical for employee engagement. Creating engaging training programs is a crucial responsibility for HR managers and training professionals. By following the tips shared today, you can significantly enhance the effectiveness of your training sessions. Remember, the goal is to create an enjoyable and productive learning experience that motivates employees to develop their skills and contribute to the organization's success. Implement these strategies to transform your training programs and achieve remarkable results. You just listened to the posts titled 4 Underrated Ways to Impress Your Customers and Ways to Make Training More Engaging for Your Staff, both by Michael Levitt of breakfastleadership.com. This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. Do you ever find yourself getting caught up in comparison, seeing the successes of others and wishing your life looked the same? If so, then you know how difficult it can be to manage these feelings. Therapy can help you focus on what you want instead of what others have, so you can start living your best life. And therapy is for everyone. Even if you haven't experienced major trauma, it's a great place to learn positive coping skills, boundary setting, and personal empowerment, which can have an amazing impact on both your personal and professional life. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists anytime for no additional charge. Stop comparing and start focusing with BetterHelp. Visit betterhelp.com/workdaily today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/workdaily. When it comes to hiring, don't go searching for the one. Just meet your match with Indeed. Indeed is your matching and hiring platform with over 350 million global monthly visitors and a matching engine that helps you find quality candidates fast. Ditch the busy work. Use Indeed for scheduling, screening, and messaging. 93% of employers agree Indeed delivers the highest quality matches compared to other job sites. One of the things I love about Indeed is that it filters out incompatible applicants. So when you're hiring, the process is much faster and you only have to consider applicants that are already likely to be a great fit. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/startup. So just go to Indeed.com/startup right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Indeed.com/startup. Terms and conditions apply. Need to hire? You need Indeed. And I want to thank Michael, who is the founder and chief burnout officer of the Breakfast Leadership Network, which is a San Diego and Toronto-based burnout media firm. He's a certified NLP and CBT therapist, that's NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, and CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy. And he's also one of the world's leading authorities in burnout recovery and prevention. Michael's also a Fortune 500 consultant, #1 best-selling author, and the host of the Breakfast Leadership Show, which is a top 200 podcast on Apple Podcasts. He's a 2-time top 20 global thought leader on culture with Thinkers 360 and a former healthcare executive, CIO, and CFO overseeing $2 billion budgets. So come learn from him online. You can find his content at breakfastleadership.com. And again, a huge thank you to Michael for letting us regularly share his work here on the show. But that's going to do it for today. Hope you have a great one out there, and I'll be back here with you tomorrow where your optimal life awaits.